mind, body, soul. That is my new focus for 2026, or at least this week, because I'm going to see how it goes, but I think it's going to be good for me. Basically, over the weekend, I had this idea that I wanted to do one thing every day to fuel my mind, my body, and my soul, and just kind of try to keep those imbalanced every day. And that's it. Like, that's my whole focus. One thing, mind, body, and soul every day. So I was brainstorming last night, like different things I could put in a list so that if I'm struggling one day to come up with an idea, I just have like a quick cheat sheet. So for mind, I have reading, writing, doing a skill practice, a crossword or a word puzzle, something a little bit beyond just like Wordle, but something that actually like makes my mind think. Making a plan. This is if I have like a trip or something I need to organize coming up. That could be something I do for the day because that's going to get my brain working. Or research an interesting topic, like just something that I'm curious about and kind of go down that rabbit hole. Mind was definitely the most challenging one I had. Body was definitely the easiest. So working out, stretching, yoga, going for a walk, drinking more water and less like soda or coffee. Just have a dance it out party if I'm feeling like really anxious or just my nervous system needs to reset, just like dance it out. Foam rolling, taking a hot bath, or doing even any type of like breath work. And for soul, I have journaling, meditation. I do this most days, and I'm trying to do meditation almost every day, but still I wanted to give myself a list of other things I could potentially do. So shadow work, practicing gratitude, affirmations, nature grounding, and visualization practices. If you like this idea, feel free to join me, make up your own list. You can use mine as sort of reference. I tried to put things on my list that I already do or know I like to do or could easily do. So you could put more things on our body, like going for a swim or going for a bike ride. Like those aren't things that I typically do, so I didn't put them on my list. I really wanted to keep it as just like a quick cheat sheet of like something that I could like relatively easily accomplish for that day, because the more complicated I make it, like the less likely I am to do it. And then there's definitely things that you could do that could kind of cover both categories. So I was thinking like if I went to the Botanic Gardens, that would be going for a walk and nature grounding. Like, I don't ever want to do like say like breath work and count it as body and soul because I only did the one activity. But if I'm doing like multiple activities in one location, like a Botanic Gardens, then I think that's okay. But that's just my own personal like stipulation on this. It really is kind of coming down to doing 3 things a day that kind of fill those different tiers. I don't want to put too much pressure on myself to like do this and like mark it off my list every day. Like I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose as well. The list is just a cheat sheet. Intention behind it is really just to be more mindful every day of like how I'm feeding my mind, body, and soul.